Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And I woke up again, once again, with a cold. So my nose is kinda irritating me, but hopefully my watery eyes and irritating nose will not stop me from killing these such and suches. I just realized I killed those when I have the diamond bullets equipped. Okay, let's not do that and be an idiot. Let's just make sure we kill those things instead, because they're what we need to kill. Can I stop thinking I don't have diamond bullets equipped, please? Alright, I need to do this. Right, hello there. You're the chap that stole all my money last time. You are...
Let's put your luck to the test.
Okay.
Answer my call.
Let's put your skills to avoid a heretical grinder to the test.
Bloodsteel.
Ah, you don't produce any blood.
I will protect you.
What's also interesting is we see how much health you got
Watch as I
based
clean you
on
out.
how much blood you have. Or how much money you have. It's the fact I have so much
You're
money.
loaded today, I see.
What is what's making this so hard? The fact I've got so much money. Jeffrey, do a better job, please. Alright, never mind. I'm dead anyway. Right. Mr. Dark Evil Money Demon. Let's see what I can get out of you.
Let's put your luck to
we?
the test.
Sure, let's.
Come.
Oh, come on! There is no real tell to see when you're doing that particular ability.
Come. Answer my call. Come.
You have skill. Just watch as I clean you out.
Yes, clean me out. Take all my money. I'm gonna have to do so much damage to you, aren't I?
You're loaded today, I see.
Indeed. What the fuck hit me then?
Go.
I'm gonna beat you with all I got. Although it'd be easier if there was any way to tell you were about to slam your hands together and trap me inside, you know. That would be nice. If there was any way to tell that.
Let's put your luck to the test.
Okay? Let's do that. I hate that attack so much.
Just watch as I clean you out.
I really feel I should spend my money before I do this, you know? Just because that seems to be his entire gimmick.
You're loaded today, I see.
But this is a matter of pride now. I'm sorry, how much damage does that ability fucking do? I'm sorry, but there's no way I can dodge those attacks. Just because it flies all over the screen. How do you expect a man to dodge that? It's absolutely stupid. What the fuck hit me? I was on top of it!
Go.
Oh, you're almost gone, pal.
Go.
Just a little bit more. Ha 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 ha. Yes. What did I get from that prick? Gold bullet. Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. I was about to say I don't have any gold, but... Oh. Hello. 1,000 gold. Valkyrie Tiara. What, do tell, is a Valkyrie Tiara? It has a bit more defense than my gunslinger's hat, gives me a lot more luck, but will not produce as much money. But it does look like one of those items which is like your horns at the very beginning, so... What do tell is over here? Well, there's a max health thing there, so...
Invert!
I feel tempted to carry on, but... I love how much you knocked me back with that attack. This is fucking stupid that I have to fight this boss. Yes, boss! Oh, I jumped over that!
Take this!
Stupid dragon. I feel I should go back and save it.
Invert!
2 waystones, you say? Well, isn't that quite a treat? Now, if I could just stop sneezing for an hour, I would be overjoyed. Oh, this is actually part of the regular map. Huh. Oh, weird.
Invert!
Oh, screw you. Go die.
Invert!
I've got plenty of diamonds and whatnot, which is just what I need, honestly.
Invert!
Because diamonds mean I can get more
Invert!
bullets.
Go!
Again, I hate these goddamn brew
Come!
in these giant brew with an undying passion.
Come!
Oh, screw off! At least nothing can beat my shadow clones.
Take this!
Yeah! Take that!
Invert!
Shadow clone's best power. Okay, so now we are where the well would be, but there is no well in this area. Or maybe there is, according to this.
Invert!
Yeah. Oh, that's stupid. Ooh, you give me a new gem, do you? Feral claws. Attack with sharp lupine claws.
Go!
Go to hell, bat. Killing all the bats. We're killing all the bats. Hey ho, what you gonna do? We're killing all the bats. Although I am interested, what's over here? A bunch of annoying cannons, apparently. Come on, girls! We've got cannons we need to shoot! And they seem very keen on giving me their stuff as well. Cashmere equipment. Alright. So according to this, I do have to go down. I wonder if it gave me the waystone specifically because we should probably go home at this point. Tricky dragon. At least it's giving me lovely dragon eggs, which are definitely things I need. These shadow clones do wonders, but they really don't do much when you're in the whatchamacallit, when you're using guns. Because unfortunately, the shadow clones don't gain the benefits of ammunition, which I think's a little stupid. It's a little stupid, but also makes complete sense at the same time. Because if those shadow clones could use bullets, well, everything would just be dead. Immediately. Still, they do do a nice... They basically do my damage plus a... All three of them combined basically do almost the same amount of damage as me. That did not hit me. Screw off. I think combined, all three do something like... They do something like 85, 90% of my damage when combined together. Oh, that did not hit me. Ow! Excuse me, I don't like this kind of thing going on with the blocks in this position. This door takes me to a brand new area. Glacial Tomb. Well, this is certainly new. And everything is the correct size as me now. Interesting. I really hate colds. They are the worst thing in existence. Because they're not even feasibly reasonable. It's just your body saying, I'm a wuss. And I don't like my body actively telling me it's a wuss. You know? That looks like a boss room. The fact that looks like an open door. What's the journal have to say? Crescent stroke. Okay. Teleport mirror, my saving grace. Let us be on our way. I just realized I've got the millionaire's key. I can go kill that demon. Right. I need to make myself a soy broth. I need the G-bone steak to do that. I feel I just have to go farm that for a little bit because I need so much of it. Now, I can also make the Oracle Blade.
I'll go with this.
Boom.
I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Oh?
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years.
Huh.
He only had time to save one of you.
That's
But
fair.
why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
Yeah, makes sense.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way,
Yeah.
if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
Right.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail.
Yeah.
Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons.
Alfred was a good guy.
Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, it did.
Huh.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
Huh.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, so the new sword, I can now fire two of them. Well, that's pretty damn cool. So, are you selling everything now?
Hello, miss.
Huh. No Dominique?
Nope.
Oh, well, she said she had something to take care of.
Yeah, probably the ways to kill us.
I'm holding down the fort
Oh,
while
God,
she's
my-
gone.
My nose is really acting up right now.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
Oh, really?
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Yeah.
Well, try me. You'll see.
That's not what the subtitle said. So there's a couple of things I want to do. First up, let's go see what the new hairstyle looks like. Yes, you mastered a new hairstyle, haven't you, Todd? Now show me. What does it look like? hairstyle number 2. I don't even know which is the new one. You really don't get the choice of particularly many special hairstyles when you're forced to wear a hat because it's important for your build. Really makes one wish they could take it off.
Ow! Ah!
There's another core advantage to the sword over the... Wait. They do... The shadow clones do 2 damage with the flying sword. Really? Whoa, I'm fighting a slot machine?
Come! Go!
Pal, can you just chill so I have time to attack?
Go!
Because at the moment what you're doing is absolute fucking BS. Because you're trapping me in corners I can't get out of. What are you doing? Well, that was a little absurd. That, then? A bunch of cannons come from the sky? I mean, I understand the fact they're meant to be so-called challenge rooms, but...
Come! Go!
When he jumps to the sky to do that, I need to make sure I... whatchamacallit. I really don't like this money machine. Millionaire's Bane is what you're called. Alright. And you're dead now.
Bloodsteel!
Do I not get a shard from that? You're telling me it's not a guaranteed chance to drop a shard? Really? Didn't I get something that increased the chance to have shards drop? I also gotta remember I can do that. That would probably help again in that fight. Well, now I want to kill this thing, just so I can get it.
Answer my call! There! Come! Come!
Yeah, that works. Thanks for jumping into it, you stupid character. This is why I didn't use this thing in the first place. I killed your minion before it even did anything. Well done. Can you just carry on dying now? Oh, it died. Imbrued Fang. That's an interesting sounding item. I mean, at least this thing is easier to farm than the goddamn carpenter. Because at least this thing is right next to the same spot. You know?
Take this!
Good! About time! What did I get from that? Jackpot. Use a slot machine to determine the nature of your attack. That sounds bloody useless. What's it look like, at least? It did nothing. Oh, that did something. Granted, that looks pretty cool. How useful is it? Well, given the time it takes to actually get off the attack, probably not very. I really hate it when I can't stop sneezing. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it is the most infuriating thing in existence. That's one G-bone steak. Excellent. Just another one, technically. Unless I want to go for the full thing, in which I probably need like 10. It's times like this, I can't help but feel they should desperately increase the drop chance of, you know, the food items. Man, what is that like the third crystal I've gotten in a row from that singular enemy? Am I gonna get this particular spec attack up to like a grade, I don't know, 20 before I get all the G-bone steaks I want? I want at least 6 of these things. Okay, maybe 8. Thinking about the background. Wow, there's the 6.
Take this!
7. Ooh, interesting. I got the crystal then, but it didn't give me the crystal. Does that mean it's at its maximum grade? Yes. Yes, it does. You know what? Look.
Arceus!
I think that's G-bone steak number 10. I just got. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's just get it to 12, just to be safe, you know? Because I remember there's a lot of things that needed the G-bone steak. Most of which I want to have nothing to do with ever again. Because farming these many enemies over and over again is pretty bad. Then again, getting the 5 of them, 10 of them in approximately 3 minutes is actually a pretty good farming method. There we go, number 10. Unfortunately, that's not a continuous one. You know? You know, it's at times like this, I really feel I should just farm the heretical grinders. So what do you give me for killing that jackpot? That jackpot thing.
Turned up on the monster.
Gold power ring. What does that do? I don't think I have a gold power ring. Increases attack proportionate to your wealth. Well, it doesn't increase my attack at all, so it's clearly saying my wealth is nothing right now. Right. Then. Now. What do I need? Soy broth. 1.
I'll go with this.
Soy broth.
Great.
Now. 1 soy
I'll go
ramen.
with this. Great.
Excellent. Excellent.
Stop.
Now, let us...
Hello, miss. The samurai man sent a letter.
Alright.
What does it say?
Oh, in the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon. Of course. So that's where I should go.
We know that
You
one.
understand what he means? Whatever it is, it sounds scary. Now would be a good time to stock up.
You really are a little businesswoman, aren't
Oh,
you?
what would you like to buy?
1
Is this
soy
all?
ramen.
Thank you.
Now, let's eat one ourselves. And apparently I've got ginger pork as well.
Scrumptious.
Nom nom nom. And nom nom nom.
Scrumptious.
Here you go, Susie. 1 soy
Yes.
ramen.
Oh, it's
A gambler's ring. That feels like something I should have. A ring that bestows luck, and both luck and pluck to would-be gamblers. Does that help with the
Is there
jackpot
anything
attack
else you'd-
somehow?
Yes.
I'll help.
A food that falls apart.
I suppose.
Okay.
Oh, what would you like?
I'm gonna have to go look at my recipes to see what that could possibly be.
Take this!
It does not look like I have the recipe needed for this current meal. So I need to go find it. Where could it be? Okay, what foods fall apart? That's actually a pretty simple answer. Foods that typically fall apart are fish. Fish falls apart. So let's go have a look in the underground underway. See if I can find something. Meanwhile, I could also farm the heretical grinders. Because, you know, I want my heretical grinders. Although, granted, this lightning spell actually seems very, very useful. What does the upgrade to it do? Increases tracking number, so it can hit more enemies. One of my favorite spells of all time had to be one of the ones with the lowest drop rates, didn't it? Thank you! Grade 6, I need 3 more. Now you might question why I do this, and the answer is because the grade does increase the power of the attack. So with the rate I've been killing things using the heretical grinder, just imagine how quickly I can kill them with the heretical grinder at maximum grade. When the game is so fed up with what you're doing that it actually stops the music as well. Hooray! That's my grinder at level 9, right? Yeah. Yes. Grade 9. Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of massive ass damage you can do. 88. I mean, that's not bad. Now, where the heck could the recipe book be in this pathetic little weak place? I do have to wonder. There's a chest there. Well, no wonder I couldn't get the chest, as I have to invert to get it. Fish dish.
What are we transmuting this
Now,
time?
what sort of fish dishes can I make? Here we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what it looked like. And I'm so glad I have the soy sauce required to make it. I also need a fried fish. And then fried potatoes to make fish and chips. Huh. I can buy the flour. And I can buy the fried potatoes. 1 flour, 3 fried potatoes, 1 sugar, and another flour.
You have...
I don't know what it is, but I'm always obsessed with food in games. Yet I never am in real life. I just realized the fish and chips aren't even worth it. They only give me 3 intellect. Then again, any intellect is worth it, because intellect increases my damage with my whatchamacallit. Now that we've bought the meal in question, we will be able to just buy another one and hand it over to Susie. But I should be allowed to enjoy the meals myself, shouldn't I? Yes! So much intellect you have gained, but no strength. It's almost as if the game wants you to be a caster. And I get some new weird weapon.
Yes.
Susie's... Bring Susie a beef hot pot. Okay, then. Have I made a beef hot pot? Of course I haven't made a beef hot pot. I haven't made half of the meat stews, have I? Okay, so that's the meat hot pot. But the thing in question looked like that. So, yeah. Either way, I need soy sauce, so I'm gonna have to go back to the Oriental lab and have some fun gathering the chests, because that's where you get it all.
Take this! Answer my call!
God, I hate the shinobi.
Come!
But I'm definitely killing them faster this time. Soy sauce? Miso. Can I actually get, you know, soy sauce from stuff that... from defeating things? No, no.
Invert!
It's only from the blue chests.
Go!
These things have to give me flying beef. They are literally cows with wings. What else would you define as flying beef? Look, there's even an item it still hasn't dropped.
Come!
Drop that last item for me. Either prove that you aren't a beef, that you aren't made of beef, and I can stop killing your entire species, or start dropping it so I can stop killing your entire species. There we go! Flying beef. I knew it. What is it? 1%? It is actually a fucking 1% chance. Wow. This has to be broken by something. Actually, while I'm here, there's something that doesn't belong. And that's the fact I never came in here. What is this? Crow hat. If that's the hat that if it's the hat that man's wearing, I'm pretty sure I'll like it. A jet black hat. Let me guess, I can actually wear it with the Plague Doctor mask, right? Yep, thought so. Unfortunately, though, neither of those items are particularly good for my particular build.
Invert!
I can't believe the flying beef is actually a 1% chance to drop. Like, what is that stupidity? Really? No soy sauce? You give me Cyprus? As in the word, not the country? There is literally nowhere in this place really to get the blue chests needed for the soy sauce. Because you can only get soy sauce off the blue chests. And there is a total of, I think, 2. That is bullcrap that you can hit me through the wall with a sword. I mean, I know I'm doing it, but I'm using a gun. It's different. Apparently I just unlocked an achievement for leveling up then. Reach level 50. That's apparently an achievement. Have I killed that much junk that I am level 50? So it's more of a problem that I have to kill that much junk in order to farm the things I need to farm more than anything. Now please, soy sauce. Thank you. I need another 2 of them. And the best way to get them is to just go back and forth in this room. Because simply put, there's not enough, this is the closest chest, blue chest, to an area where we can despawn from. You know, didn't I say last episode about something about not farming on it these episodes because of the fact I can't do it, it takes forever, and a various multitude of other reasons? Why don't I listen to myself? I really hate these chest items. The farming in this game is actually absurd at times for most of the time. I just need 3 soy sauce, just so I can try and make those meals for her. And then, you know what, fine, screw it, I'll do that in my own time. It's time we actually continued on with the damn story. I'm fed up with farming these things already. I can try and find the time to do it else time. So, okay. Max MP up, always nice. Weighted ring, isn't that the XP thing? Crystal armor. Made specifically to resist darkness, which my armor, the shinobi garb, already partly does. In other words... kinda crap and useless. Okay, this has to be a boss of some sort. I need to go save it. Oh, screw off. You know, you really don't think it at first, but there is so much grinding and farming involved in this particular game. Just because you gotta find all the materials that you need in order to eat, in order to eat. You need to go and find all the materials in order to upgrade the swords and everything the crystals that you like. What am I going to be fighting in this icy tomb then? Because that is very clearly a boss door. And ice resistance. Come on. Resistance to ice. The elementals are so easy to predict. G-Axe Outsider. Hi there. Is that a cannon that produces monkeys? I already hate it. Alexandrite! Ooh, I needed that for something or other. Thanks for the chest, you little wuss. War Horse's Key! Oh, I can go fight the other challenge enemy! That sounds like a fun time! Okay, you're an oversized monster. Fiend Skull. What the Christ do I need a Fiend Skull for? Okay, I'm clearly meant to get something that allows me to... God damn you to hell! Go through walls. So the Demon Lord gives me an item which I already had, which is similar to the Demon. Karagach. I have no idea what that is, and I likely do not care. Because you know what it's not? A gun! Unless Accelerate lets me go through walls. Which could be a... That's a boss room.
Invert! Invert!
That was obviously breakable. Max MP up? Nice! So, we kill the boss, we leave, and we go take on the other, and then we go and take on the Warhorse. And see what he's like. And then we kill him until he drops us his shard. Because that's how we do. Hello, Gremory.
You now.
Alright. That's a lot of talismans.
Fool. You just made your last mistake.
Did he?
Good luck, Miriam.
Well, hello, Gremory.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Do you think I was planning to wield it in the first place, madam?
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one.
Indeed.
You used Jeeble, and now you will pay.
Killer.
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Alright.
Your wretched plans end here.
Yeah.
Well, King of Kings must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line.
Prepare for me not to care. Because I've got this.
Eratos the knees.
Alright, okay. Alright, madam, you've earned my respect enough for me to turn on my bullets. That should make you feel proud at the very least. Doesn't mean you're gonna survive any longer, though.
The moon is full. Your final hour has come.
Are you sure about it? Sure that it's my hour? Well, that was an ability. Do you really need the giant pair of scissors? You know, I am actually prepared to use food with this fight, you know? See? But I don't need to. Because you know what you are? You suck. And you know what else you are? A heretic. And warp a short distance in the designated direction. Yeah, that sounds very, very useful.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Oh, I can spam it as well. That's fun.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Well. Now I can go get what's his name. Question. How many things need flying beef considering it's a 1% chance? Oh, I have the 2 soy sauce I need. To make... Oh, so I guess I need to go get 2 sugar to see if it's that one or the other one. Okay. So it's got like green stuff at the top, a lot of meat to the bottom right, and like 2 big pieces of meat to the bottom left. To the middle left, even. Okay. Considering that's the case, it is most definitely that.
I'll go with this.
So, make one of those, please.
Great.
And then make one of these, because I can.
I'll go with this.
Alright, so, 1 pasta vongole.
Scrumptious.
Delicious. And then, and a sukiyaki.
Scrumptious.
I really feel I need to look up the recipes to half these things and try and make them. See what they're like. And I get an 8-bit nightmare. And then something life-changing. And I get a recycle hat.
You don't have it? Well, I suppose I'll waiting. Stick around.
What the heck is that? Either way, it's time for us to go and fight the Horsemen. I just realized I never saved it before I went to try and fight the Horsemen.
Take this!
I also looked that up. Because, you know, yeah. I don't like missing out singular things like that. Let us go and fight this so-called Horseman. What the heck are you? War horses rude. Hello?
Come! There!
I give credit, you look interesting.
Come! Go! Come!
Although I got no idea how effective you actually are. I mean, I'm still gonna heretically grind you into dust. And then steal your blood to heal myself, because Jesus Christ, you produce a lot of blood. That was actually pretty minor. What's your thing give me? Ruinous Rude. For a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang. Imbrued Skull. And that honestly looks like it might be all the special enemies. So... Imbrued Skull, Imbrued Fang. What are those for? You know, I've never looked at my new equipment options. I looked at so many things involving recipes with Joanne's, but I never looked at the new equipment I discovered. So let's take a look at the new equipment quickly. And then we'll go save the idiot.
Miriam, what are we transmuting this time?
I don't know. You gotta tell me what we're transmuting, because you got a bunch of new things, I hear. The hell is this? Oh, it's a new gun. Fraggarach. I have that. A living blade that thirsts for the blood of the living. I have that. Well, you look fun. And I need the Imbrued Skull for it. Ooh, that's actually interesting. So this is why we have things like the Imbrueds, the special challenge creatures. Because they allow us to unlock the whatchamacallit. These enemies. A gun whose name means inescapable. Well, I need 2 auriculum to get that. And I also need an auriculum for that. Which ironically still probably won't be as good as my gunslinger's hat. Over the rainbow. A scarf that brings good luck and blessings to whoever it finds it. I mean, it's nice, but... I mean, I always feel so guilty because these things just never apply to me. Although I kind of still want to make the scarlet dress to see if I can, what would happen if I make the scarlet dress. But yes, it looks like then. Let's see if we can find out what the other item is then, because you need an imbrued fang. You just need the previous 3 weapons apparently to get the mega spear. An imbrued bone. So that's what we get off the thing. Alright. Again, I'm good though, because I've got my... I should probably make the new weapon at least. There we go. So I just need 2 auriculum, which I have no idea how to get. I mean, I realize that the hat is... Actually, I completed your quest as well, didn't I? Have I completed both of them?
Turned up on the monsters.
No, I'm still missing that.
Good.
Well, there's that bandit blade I was wondering about last episode. Now let's go save the idiot. Actually, another thing I want to do, because I keep coming up with newer things to look up. What do I need for this? 2 flying stakes. I have 1, actually. Let's go save the idiot, shall we?
Dimension shift!
In addition, let me get a chest.
Dimension shift!
Talisman scarf. That sounds cool, if nothing else. Is it a scarf made of literally talismans? A scarf made of individually prepared talismans. Well, I mean, if we wanted to go for a Japanesey theme. Hello, you idiot!
Benjamin, seriously.
That is the appropriate reaction.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
Really?
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Nippon? Is that not literally what it's called in Warhammer?
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait, don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
Okay. I got enough of them, so...
I'm gonna get it right this time.
Oh, yeah?
You had better get it right this time.
That is... Yep.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
Yeah.
Dimension shift!
You probably should. We can do that soon. Now, we're gonna have the fun little time of killing 100 little cows, trying to get a flying beast. Just the one. Because Susie wants something exquisite, and we can make an exquisite steak. So quite obviously, I have to farm this one piece of beef with a 1% chance of dropping. This is how I'm going to end the episode. I'm completing Susie's quest chain. Because if we actually look at this, it is the very last thing in Susie's quest chain. We are completing Susie's quest chain. Whose smart idea was it to make it a 1% drop chance? Do people not realize people like myself have better things to do with our time? I mean, clearly I'm still doing it, but doesn't mean I want to spend so much time killing these stupid little cow things. Oh my god, that was quick. Alright, I got the flying beef. Do I want to farm a third? Just for the last and only meal, which will ever use it again. I mean, it feels a little silly not to try. And there's number 3. That only took like 2 or 3 minutes. Wow. I think Parafox might be a little bit absurdly lucky. You know, Parafox's luck is a very strange thing. The lower chance there is of it happening, the higher the chance of it happening I have. After a certain point. As in, like, if it's below 10% chance of happening, I have something like a 20% chance of it happening. But if it's got a 50% chance of it happening, I also have a 20% chance of it happening. I'm not sure if I like this luck of mine. It has its advantages, but most of them are disadvantages. But the advantages are really extreme. Like, it tells us how many of the demon we have killed. I've killed 109, and I have gotten 3 flying beef, which means I have killed literally 33 to get 1. Well, actually, no, not literally 33, 35-ish to get 1. Granted, I'm wearing the Plunderer's Ring, which increases the chance of it dropping. Don't know how much by, it might double it or something.
What are we transmuting
but
this time?
Still. Well, that's where I get my strength from, clearly. Hello, Benjamin.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
Adversity ring.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Why?
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It certainly makes dealing with you a lot easier.
Transmuting this time.
Right. Let us make one exquisite steak.
I'll go with this.
Magnificent.
Great.
And then one miso cup. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, I actually need soy sauce for it. Of course I do. Of course I do. Now let's eat that miso cutlet.
Scrumptious.
Yum, yum, yum. Then, let us go have a look at how much this exquisite steak costs.
Oh, hello,
Oh, it's only 3,500. I thought it'd be much more than that.
Did you...
I did bring it, Susie. Let's enjoy it together.
What was your name again, miss?
Oh, this is different.
Miriam.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You've gone through so much trouble just for me.
I really have.
Oh, nonsense. You've made me a better cook.
You didn't once do any cooking. All of it was alchemy.
When you need help, look to others the way I did. Someone as kind as you will come along. You deserve that.
You have a very positive outlook on the world, one which I am too cynical to be able to share. But I'm not going to put you down for it.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
It's true. You'll see. Here's a little kindness for you right now.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you don't mind if I tuck myself in. All that food has made me sleepy.
I'm not surprised. What have I given you, like a 20-course dinner?
Of course. Good night.
I'm surprised you're not in a food coma, more than anything. So what is this recycle hat I got? A strange hat that stops ammunition from depleting. Oh, everything is bloody dead. Let's enjoy the steak ourselves now.
Scrumptious.
I'm sure it is. Yum, yum. Well then, everyone. I think that's a good place to leave today's episode. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.